Most of my childhood, my father never lived in a house. He used to sleep in a caravan every night. My father was a traveller. I wasn't particularly encouraged to go to school. We kind of ended up living on somebody's farm. She identified very early on that I was intelligent and bright, and said to my dad she needs to learn to read and write. My father was a lot older than my mother, so died when I was working in London, and I lost my brother and my mother within weeks of one another. And I think that was probably a real defining moment for me. I could have sunk, or I could be a survivor. And I chose to be a survivor. I didn't want to be defined by the fact that I didn't have any family. I wanted to be defined by what I could do that was positive. I became a prison visitor and used to go and visit people predominantly on quite long sentences. They were really worried about employment, and hearing those concerns and that worry that one day if I was ever in a position that I could have a business that would then kind of support offenders before they got released. That was kind of the turning point when I thought there must be something that can be done to give somebody a second opportunity. Coming here to the cafe, it gives the opportunity to feel confident about engaging with members of the public. If you've been in prison for 10 years, you probably don't know what an iPhone is. You probably don't know about internet banking. So it's all those things that you kind of get that experience of here that just prepares you for that step of when you actually get released. But our predominant goal in life is about reducing reoffending. So as prisoners come towards the end of their sentence, they come to us and they get real life work experience in a real life living, breathing business. I think Britannia Enterprises has proven that the majority of people do want to see a change, and the majority of people don't want people to keep on going back into prison. This just kind of softens that step and gives them that bridge to that role. And today our reoffending rate is under 6%. We've got lots of success stories. We've got lots of people that have kind of gone on and got really good jobs, people that have gone on and got their own businesses, who I think wouldn't have had the confidence to do that if they hadn't have worked at Cafe Britannia. We employ in excess of 55 people. 25% of those people are ex-offenders. Everybody calls us pikeys. I was called that pikey child. And I stood there and thought, well, you know, that pikey child hasn't done too badly.